Hi, welcome to Yoga at Your Desk. I'm Meredith, and if you're watching this video, I expect you're feeling some stress right now, and I'm sorry for that. So we're going to be doing a practice to help us kind of bring us back down to a place where we can just objectively look at the stress and maybe try to make any changes to help us in our current situation. So find yourself in a comfortable seat, your feet firmly planted into the floor. Maybe make any last minute adjustments in your chair, wiggling yourself out. And lift your spine up through the crown of the head to feel it elongate. And allow your tailbone to descend below the chair. Close the eyes and allow the hands to just rest gently in your lap. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale it all out of the mouth. One more time, deeply breathing in. Slowly exhaling out. And just allow the rhythm of the breath to return to its natural pace. Letting your attention rest on the inhale and exhale. And often when we want to tap into the nervous system, we need to work with the breath. So we'll start by inhaling through the belly, maybe placing your hand on your belly, feeling it slowly expand with the inhale. And just letting your attention rest here, softening the abdomen on the inhale. Softening as it contracts on the exhale. Slowing down the breath, perhaps noticing how your body responds to breathing in this way. We're not going to try to change the situation. We're not going to try and fix what's causing us stress. But we're going to start by acknowledging that we're experiencing stress right now. Perhaps by repeating that silently to yourself. I'm experiencing stress right now. This stress is real. And when we acknowledge the stress, we take away some of its power. We'll continue to work with the breath, using it as a tool to slow us down, relax the body as we move through this practice. We'll begin with Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. With your left hand, take the thumb and index finger and touch, and the remaining fingers are extended. Place the back of your hand on your thigh. And we'll take the right hand and place the thumb on the right nostril. Inhale through both nostrils. And then exhale, suppress the left nostril with the ring and pinky finger. And then inhale through the right. Suppress the right nostril with the thumb and exhale through the left. Continue this circulation of inhaling, holding, and then exhaling out the alternate nostril. In this practice in yoga, so we're balancing out the left and right side of the brain. There are 3 nadis, energy channels, that are working up through the spine. And through this breath work, we can sort of balance out both sides. So start to think about the hand gesture you have in the left hand, and the fingers touching as you're sort of circulating this new energy that you breathe in through the fingertips all the way back into the body. Notice if one side is a little bit more congested than the other. Maybe you can slow down the inhale or the exhale. And feeling how your body responds to this type of breathing. Often when we're stressed, we can feel numb or tight, almost bound. So we use the breath to soften the body. Let the body respond to the breathing. And we'll do one more here. And when you'd finished one full circle, place both hands back in your lap and keeping the eyes closed. We'll interlace the fingers and raise them up towards the sky and place them behind our head like a little basket. And slowly tuck the chin in towards the chest, allowing the elbows to hug the head. Breathing slowly here. And applying just enough pressure on the back of the head to feel the stretch all the way down the neck and the shoulders. Allowing the weight of the shoulders to just be released. Focus on the inhale and exhale. Think about that inhale is nourishing the body. And then we'll release the hands from behind the head. Allow the head to float up softly. And place your hands on your knees. You can open the eyes. As we move through some cat-cows, just sort of rocking and soothing the body. As we bring the chest forward, the head falls back. And then we curl the chin towards the chest. And starting to incorporate the breath as we inhale and exhale, going through this soothing rocking motion. Not moving too quickly, not moving that slow, not moving in a way that feels good for your body. Sort of opening up the chest and the spine and the shoulders. Often, like when I'm very stressed, my body is just so overwhelmed with this feeling of numbness that we don't want to introduce too many movements here. Not a little bit more fluid, not so much detailed anatomy. We don't want to introduce more tension to the body. We just want to open it up. And one more here, and then release. And we'll stretch our hands out to the side, palms facing up, and raise them up towards the ceiling. Maybe touching the palms overhead. And then hands switch, and the palms facing the ground, and push the air all the way down. Inhale the arms up, not raising the shoulders towards the ears too much. And then exhaling all the air down as you're pushing the energy back down to the earth. And again, maybe inhaling, thinking about that nourishment coming into the belly. And just exhaling, feeling all that spaciousness that you've created. And one more time. And this time, pause at the top, interlace the fingers, and switch the palms so they're facing up towards the ceiling into this sort of altar position. Allow the shoulders to just relax. And you could start to curl the thumbs up towards the sky. Maybe close your eyes and breathe, soften the ribs, soften the belly. Feel the warmth in the shoulders. Maybe you exhale with the mouth open. And then release the grip. Allow the hands to come back down to your lap. Taking a deep breath here, maybe closing the eyes for a moment. And opening the eyes. And let's do one dive down. So we'll scoot ourselves towards the middle of our chairs. And our feet are hip width apart. And bring your elbows down to your thighs. And then allow your head to just rest on your forearms. It's sort of this symbol or embodiment of just bowing to the experience right now. Acknowledging that we're feeling stressed. Things are difficult right now. And when we acknowledge that we're stressed, we take away some of its power. Not trying to change the situation. Just trying to change how the body responds right now. Just giving ourselves a moment to rest, to reset. Breathing into the entire back. And then place your hands on your knees and slowly roll back up. Scoot yourself into the back of your chair. And close your eyes with your hands on your lap, neck circles. We'll tuck the chin in towards the chest. And as if you're tracing a necklace that you're wearing, use the chin to trace the necklace as you rotate the head in one direction. Using the breath to soothe the body. Moving slowly, like you're going through honey. Breathing into the abdomen. And when you come back to center, rotate in the opposite direction, using that chin, tracing that collarbone. Inhaling that nourishment all the way into the belly. And when you come back to center, allow the head to float up. And then open the eyes for some shoulder shrugs. We'll bring the shoulders up towards the ears. And release. Up towards the ears. I'm stressed. And I'm taking a deep breath and I'm releasing. And I'm really stressed. This is why my body responds to stress. And then I breathe. All right, let's move into a final relaxation. So I'd like you to find either your desk. You can either place your hands on your desk, grabbing the opposite elbows and resting your head on your forearms. Or if you'd like to come down to the dive down position that we've done before, into like a modified shavasana. So resting the forehead on either your desk or across your hands, your arms, your legs. Close your eyes and let your attention settle on your feet. Maybe wiggle all 10 toes. Notice how they feel against the floor. Notice how the floor feels against your feet. That support that's holding you. And allow your feet to meet that support. Like a friend giving a high five. Settle your mind on the legs and knees. Allow it to relax into the chair. Allow the shoulders and arms and neck to relax. And rest your attention at the top of the head and the forehead. Feeling its support on your hands. Relaxing and releasing. Bring your attention to the entire body. Notice if it feels any different than before you've started the practice. And slowly raise your torso up. And come back up to sitting with your hands in your lap. And close your eyes and bring your hands into Anjali Mudra, the prayer position. Just as an acknowledgement to seal in this practice, to seal in all of that goodness you've cultivated. And release your hands, open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing. I hope you found a little bit of peace. Let me know in the comments or like the video if you experienced a little bit less stress. And I hope that you have a little bit of space now to kind of evaluate what you're experiencing and make any changes to help with that situation. Most stress, if not all stress, is temporary. So remember, this is a temporary experience. And at any moment throughout the day today, just take those nice, deep, nourishing breaths to the belly to just find yourself in a calm and settled place. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. And thank you. Namaste.